Shrill screams and crashing come from the cottage across the fields and tall grasses. Sarah's father adjusts his bow and puts a hand on her shoulder, darting his eyes between her and her mother, voice tense. "Stay inside. Lock the doors and close the windows." He looks at Sarah. "Don't make a sound, sweet girl. I will be back soon. I promise." With that, he leaves through the back door in the kitchen. Sarah runs to the door, grabbing the handle. She tries peeking through the crack, but the door creaks. Her mother pushes it shut, just missing her nose, and locks it quickly. Her mother whispers, pulling at Sarah's hand, "Come to the family room with me. Play with your dolls." She rubs Sarah's hands with her thumb. Sarah shakes her head, pulling her hand away. Her mother sighs, staying right behind her. With the door locked, she tries to look through its window. Not tall enough, she pulls up on the windowsill, standing on her tiptoes, and throws the light yellow curtain over her head. Her heart races. The house, so far away, could be small enough for a mouse. Its windows, filled with candlelight, give it a lantern-like appearance. Shadows fleet past the windows. More shrill screams. Sarah jumps, heart seeming to skip a beat. Her father runs across the field. He leaps over the spiked wire fence into the tall grasses. The grasses sway in the wind. Another crash fills the night's silence. She loses his movements. Her heart, racing, speeds faster than ever. More shadows cut through the candlelight. Her father emerges from the grasses. Sarah's heart pounds in her ears as the three big figures run from the back of the cottage as her father bursts through the cottage's front door. The wind tries to whistle through the door next to her. As she watches on, she tries to match it, only to fog up the window. When she wipes off the glass, she watches her father emerge from the back of the cottage, pulling 3 quick times on his bow. Her heart seems to skip a beat as the 3 figures fall one by one to the ground. They don't move as her father re-enters the cottage for just a moment before coming out of the front door holding a small lump in his arms. As her father gets closer to their cottage, Sarah lets the curtain drop, stepping backwards into her mother. Her mother sets her hands on Sarah's shoulders before stepping up to the door and unlocking. Sarah's father walks through the kitchen door, bloody and holding a small boy.